All right, last year we had tomatoes planted here. Deer feed, if you want to call them that. And this year we're going to rotate the crops. So we're planting brassicas and lettuce where the tomatoes were. We have some cauliflower plants that we bought. We did not seed these inside the house, but we have some cauliflower plants, some Brussels sprouts, and some lettuce and kohlrabi. The book says the brassicas, kohlrabi, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower need to be planted 16 inches apart, staggered in rows 12 inches apart. So we're going to try and adhere to that. As a matter of fact, I think we might actually put the lettuce, which is supposed to be 8 to 10 inches apart, we might actually put the lettuce in the spaces between the brassicas and see how that goes, because I think the lettuce will be done before the brassicas are. You can see that the garlic that we planted in October, by the way, this is February 22nd, is doing very well. The onions that we planted in October and November are also doing very well. We've got about 250 plants out here, I think. And even the onions that I planted in the weird way by just poking holes in the fabric and dropping the set down in there, they're doing pretty good also, but they're not doing nearly as well as the other ones.
Alright, there's 2 cauliflowers, 18 inches apart and staggered, but not staggered, they're that way, that way. These are big enough to eat already.
Last year we put down a weed block for the tomatoes, and basically it's kept all of the weeds and stuff out of the garden, and all we had to do was clean it off a little bit. So the weed block is looking pretty good. We don't have any weeds coming through there, and that's where we're going to plant the broccoli, kohlrabi, and cauliflower and lettuce, just by poking holes in this and planting the plants in the holes. We have some mushroom compost we're putting in here. What else you putting in, Cheryl?
That's it.
Okay.
I'm just using the mushroom compost to see how it does.
And I think we'll probably come back and after the plants have established good, we'll come back and put fish fertilizer or something, whatever, in there.
Make some worm tea.
Yeah, we got some worm castings to put in there. So there we go. We're putting the lettuce in between the cauliflowers. It's actually bigger than the other plants. Another thing that the weed block will do is keep the dirt out of the lettuce, so you won't have dirt down in the core of the lettuce.
Now I'll probably put some wheat straw on here.
Okay, we'll continue planting all this stuff and get some wheat straw and put it on the top and go from there.